Well, hello there folks, welcome back to The Whiskey Friend with me Alan. New week, new video. This time guys, a wee bit different. I'm going to do a list video, I've not done one for a wee while, and this is a list on forgotten whiskies. Recently it came to my mind that there's some of the usual whiskies that we always had on the shelves, and I'm thinking, are we still putting them on the shelves? I know currently I'm still doing my best to stick to the old whiskies, the old ones and the old back in the day, that served me through, and I've hopefully continued to keep up with purchasing them. So it gave me an idea, is everybody else still purchasing them? With the idea of so much whiskey coming available, I know it's becoming harder. There's so much new casks, there's so much new distilleries, there's so much whiskey out there, there's so many emails coming through. But are we sticking with our bread and butter? So hopefully this is a bread and butter video, guys. Hopefully I'm going to share some bread and butter whiskies, and hopefully that you're still picking these whiskies up. Guys, if you're not, then dive into the comments, let me know what you think. The first one on the shelf, guys, and this is the mainstay of why this video came to mind, because I've just recently picked up a new one. So we have this one here, which is the firm favourite, Arran-10. So this Arran-10 is one of those ones. It's 46% ABV. It's from the Isle of Arran. Non-chill filtered, natural colour, all the good stuff. Braille and all that on there for the visually impaired. Fantastic stuff. This whiskey for me was it was a go-to whiskey. It was a sit down, watch a family movie, and if I just didn't want to be super challenged, but have that quality. The quality of that whiskey, it was rich, it was honeyed, it was tropical, it was predominantly Arran. It was a fantastic whiskey, citrus fruit, orchard fruit, all of those things, apples, pears, vanillas, toffees, all your typical bourbon stuff that you would like. And it had that nice little bit of nuttiness on the finish, which just helped me through. So the Arran-10, 50 odd pound, it's not going to break the bank. I think if you're paying 50, you're probably paying higher than what you can find it for. Search around, I'm sure you'll find it for less than that. But Arran-10, first one on the list. Might crack that open maybe later on. Second one, this one might be it's a brand that maybe it's love and hate. So we're heading now to Arbeg. So we have the wonderful Arbeg 10. Right, Arbeg 10, non-chill filter, natural colour, smoky, tarry, rich. When it comes to Arbeg, we're hit and miss because there's that much shit coming out of Arbeg. Some of the special releases are just off the charts. But I think nobody can dispute that they've probably got one of the best core ranges out there. You've got the Arbeg 10, the Corryvreckan, the Eau de Gal, the Anoa. There's just those for me head to head against anybody's core ranges. If you're a peat fan, then yeah, they're up there. But this is just beautiful, beautiful. Isla, smoky, tarry. It's got all that spicy. There's lots of stuff going on. They say it's the Guardian of Isla. Is it still the Guardian of Isla? Are you still buying the Arbeg 10? Guys, dive in, share your thoughts. Again, I think it's it's less than 50 quid, I think. So, these are whiskies, I don't think there's many of them. Much, I think they're in the kind of 40 to 60 pound bracket. So, yeah, so Arbeg 10, second one on the list. So, it wouldn't be amiss of me to leave Isla without heading to Bunnahabhain. So we have the beautiful Bunnahabhain 12. Got a wee bit of sherry in the mix now. Small batch, 46.3% ABV, non-chill filter, natural colour. This is just your typical sherry, rich raisins, dried fruit, all that with that wee hint of, sometimes I get the smoke, sometimes I don't get the smoke. So it's one of those, it's hit and miss for me. If I'm not looking for a smoky night, then I'm tending to head to Bunnahabhain 12. So all of that beautiful stuff. This guys, you can pick up for round about the £40 bracket. So for me, it doesn't matter who's putting out whiskey. If you're getting 12-year-old Bunnahabhain to this quality, and it's pretty much, I know this is batch strength, but it's pretty much consistent with what you get. I don't think it changes too much. Toasted nuts, vanillas, the coastal elements. It's got all that beautiful, beautiful stuff. So third one on the list, guys. Bunnahabhain 12. 46.3% ABV. Talking about 46.3% ABV, we're moving on to the next one. As you can see, I'm doing them in alphabetical order as well, so there's no preference. So we're heading to Deanston. So Deanston and Bunnahabhain are the same distillery. Well, not the same distillery, but the same ownership. And this is also 46.3. This, must admit, guys, this is the darkest Deanston 12 that I've seen ever. I don't think I've ever had one this dark. And it's unchill filtered, and it's ex-bourbon casks. Ex-bourbon casks for 12 years. Super, super stuff. This is more of your kind of vanillas, your toffees, your caramels, honey. All of those sweet vanilla things that you like. Toffees and all that kind of jag. But again, this is coming in round about, I think again it's under £50, man. So I don't think any of these are pretty much over. So the fourth one on the list, guys, is the Deanston 12. Wow. What are your thoughts, guys? Have you had any of these? Have you had any Deanstons, Bunnas, Arbegs? Where's your favourites? Where's your kind of tipple going? I think if you're a peated guy, then you're going to go to Arbeg. If you're a sherry guy, you're going to go to Bunna. And I think the bourbon guys are going to do Aaron and Deanston. So I think we can fall into characteristics and where we're going to into our flavour profiles. If you have all of these on yourself, guys, dive in and share them with me, because I have them all, and I'm whiskey promiscuous. So that's where we are. Next one we're heading, guys. We're going to head to the Highlands. We're heading to Glen Cadam. Glen Cadam 15, arguably the best 15-year-old whiskey on the market. So this has been around since 1825. All the usual stuff: Highland single malt, unchilled filtered, natural colour. It's just a typical bourbon whiskey. It's floral, it's fragrant, it's outdoors. It's grassy, it's all of those things, it's apples, pears, there's so much going on. So another whiskey that usually just sits on the shelf. When I get probably another 4 or 5 drams out of that, I'll probably look to buy another one. So that's where all of these guys are PERMASHELF whiskies in the Whiskey Friend household. Are they PERMASHELFs in your house? But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic stuff. Glen Cadam, it's one of those distilleries now, like the Arran. I think Arran, all the focus seems to have gone from Locranza. All the focus now seems to be on the peated lag distillery. I think all their focus seems to be. So I don't know whether the Arran has just dropped under the radar. Has it dropped under the radar, guys? Have you stopped buying Arran? Have you stopped buying Arran 10? Have you stopped buying the sherry cask? Have you stopped buying the quarter cask? Glen Cadam's another one of them for me. There's just so much whiskey out there. Are you deciding I'm going to go and try a Ardnamurchan instead of a Glen Cadam? Guys, dive in. Share your thoughts with me. And that's the fifth one on the list, which is the Glen Cadam 15. So it'd be a miss of me, guys, not to head back to Islay and finish this little list on a PERMASHELF whiskey, which is the Port Charlotte 10, heavily peated. We're going down the heavily peated route now. So Port Charlotte, fantastic, 50% ABV, big proof, beautiful distinctive bottles. If you're a peated fan, this is going to be right up your street. But with so much going on at Brook Laddie, you've got the Classic Laddie, you've got the Unpeated, you've got the Optimors, you have the Cask Exploration series, which I've picked up quite a few of these behind me. So there's lots of stuff from Islay. 50% ABV, again round about the £50-55. They are starting to creep up, but is It's 10 years. 10-year-old Port Charlotte. Are they still finding their way onto your shelves, guys? Are they not finding their way onto the shelves? Dive in, share your comments. Those are my 6, guys. Those are my 6 kind of PERMASHELF whiskies. Forgotten. I believe they're forgotten whiskies, man. Please dive in, share your thoughts, and tell me they're not forgotten. You're still picking up these bottles. We're just not advertised it as much. I'm going to do a quick pour, guys. I'm going to pour one of these. I may as well crack open the Arran and get that opened up. And I should have prepared this beforehand, but I always fall short with one of these. So let's quickly open up this Arran. It is going to be a neck pour, guys. It's straight out of the bottle. Again, I don't know why I'm trying to get a pop. I ain't going to get a pop. So there is a little bit of a pop on that one now. It's the glug that's missing. Let's pour it into the glass. So let's get a wee bit of Arran down here. Arran 10, absolutely fantastic. On the nose as usual. Sweet. Tropical, apples, pears, vanillas, all of that beautiful stuff. On the palate, so easy to sip. 46% ABV is perfect for this whiskey. Quality dram, never disappoints, and it's given all that vanillas, toffees, sweet fruits, orchard fruits, tropical fruits, spice, a little bit of spice in there. Never disappoints. Absolutely fantastic, guys. So that's my first list for a long time. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've liked it, give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Patreon, if you want to join, guys, feel free. The links are in the description. Join on to Patreon. I've got a wee bit more Patreon contribution going out at the minute, so I'm doing a wee bit more for Patreon than I normally did. So if you feel you want to join up, you help support the channel, help me buy more of this stuff behind me, help keep these whiskies coming onto the shelves, dive in, share your thoughts. But I'd love to hear you, and dive into the comments, guys. Let me know everything. If you've enjoyed it, you've not enjoyed it, what's good, what's bad about the channel. Don't forget to click that bell, guys. You have to click the bell, man. But other than that, I'm Alan, I'm the Whiskey Friend, and as always, don't forget to send your good whiskey straight in the hatch, and always remember the pleasures in the sharing. Until next time, guys, see you soon.